In 1954, a black woman journalist stood up in a White House press conference and asked President Dwight D. Eisenhower a question most reporters wouldn't touch. Her name was Ethel Payne. She worked for the Chicago Defender, one of the most influential black newspapers in America. And when Eisenhower took questions, Payne didn't ask about foreign policy or the economy. She asked about segregation. Specifically, she pressed him on what he planned to do about discrimination in interstate travel and the federal government's responsibility to enforce civil rights. The room went still. At the time, Virginia and much of the South were still under Jim Crow laws. Brown v. Board of Education had just been decided. Tensions were high. Eisenhower responded defensively. He rejected what he framed as pressure and made clear he would not be pushed by what he called special interests. Afterward, Payne faced consequences. Her access to White House briefings became more restricted. She was treated as disruptive rather than professional, but she didn't apologize. Ethel Payne continued covering Emmett Till's murder, the Little Rock Nine, the March on Washington, and the Selma marches. She reported from Africa during independence movements and later became the first black woman commentator on a national television network in 1972. The controversy didn't end her career. It defined it. Because when Ethel Payne challenged the president about segregation, she wasn't being radical. She was asking the question the country didn't want to answer. Do you think it's been answered yet?